Hello guys, today we're doing the ultimate Lara Croft tier list, so I'm really excited for this because it's the first of these videos and it's up to me to decide because my opinions are like the best and I'm completely honest, I don't lie, I don't say good things about the fan favorites only because they're fan favorites, and yeah, I'm just like a completely honest person. Anyway, I just wanted to mention guys, we do not objectify women or even men, like we don't objectify anyone, we're only like ranking them based on character designs and how pretty they are based on their appearance and their like characterization as well. So yeah, we're gonna get started and we're gonna include both Catalyst and Legacy of Atlantis. So I think we might get started with those. Actually, no, we're not going to get started with those. Let's see, like, I think we're going to go randomly. Okay, so we have all of them here inside our tier maker thing. Oh, actually, I'm going to add one more tier to this because we want to add an F tier. This is one of the instances where I can't really say that all of them look great. There are some which, you know, they deserve an F. They're not the best character designs, but we are going to get started and we're going to go with the remastered trilogy first, like the Lara Croft that's from the remasters. Like it still looks like Lara Croft. It looks like the one on the box art of the original 4 or 5 games, but it's actually in gameplay and I think they did a great job with the remasters. I really enjoy the remasters. So for this one, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on the A tier. It's fantastic. There's nothing I can say about it that's bad. Next up, we have Tomb Raider 1 Lara from the actual game, so not the pre-rendered. So this one, I think she's the best, like this one. And she's like the sexiest also. She has really nice, like the way her chest is like a triangle. I think like that makes her like peak. So I'm going to put her on S tier and she has like a fantastic face. So I think this is like peak character design and the character modeler did a fantastic job and it still holds up. And whenever I play the remaster, I switch to the old graphics because this one's like way more hot than the remastered version. So yeah. Original Tomb Raider 1 Lara is peak. Actually, no, I'm gonna switch her to A, but like before this one because we have some better ones. I know I'm exaggerating a little bit about that one, but yeah, it's great, but not really S tier yet for me. Tomb Raider 2 Lara. This is also A tier. I would say this is better because she has more outfits, like she keeps switching outfits throughout the game. She does have more polygons, which makes her like chest not look as good as the previous game, which is a shame because like I feel like graphics peaked at the first game and we didn't need to make them any better. And then we have Tomb Raider 2, the pre-rendered version. I don't know why I put this one here. I plan to like put the pre-rendered for all of them, but yeah, this one goes to A tier. I mean, she looks the same in all the pre-rendered box arts of the first few games. So this is going to go in A tier. Then we have the original Tomb Raider 3 Lara, not the remaster. This one has way too many polygons, so I'm going to place her after the Tomb Raider 1 Lara because, you know, she does have outfits, but they improved the polygons way too much. So now it's not fun to look at anymore, but it's still like peak, so it's going to be on the A tier. Then we have Young Lara from Tomb Raider 4. And this is the pre-rendered one. I know I had to include this one because when I looked at it, like it's so cursed. I don't know what's wrong with it, but like this is one of the worst Lara Croft character models in my opinion. The pre-rendered one, not the one in game, by the way. So for this one, I'm gonna put it in F tier. Terrible. It's so cursed. I don't like it. The face looks so weird. And it's like as if... Actually, this applies to the in-game one as well, so we're just going to rank the in-game one as well. It looks like an older woman who's cosplaying as a child, like as a little girl. So this one goes to... I would say C tier. It's still iconic, but not really one of the peak ones. Then we have Tomb Raider Chronicles Lara, which is like one of my favorites, honestly. The outfits they gave her are so great. And for like, it's sometimes hard to believe that Chronicles is a PS1 game. It sure looks like an early PS2 game sometimes. And even the character, like honestly speaking, like we're not joking here. In terms of polygons, they actually kept improving the character model for Lara. So I think I'm gonna place this on the A tier. And then we have Angel of Darkness Lara. This is peak, so it goes straight into S tier. No, we don't even need to discuss it. Like, she has the right amount of edginess, and yeah, she's just like the best one. Like, it's the last time we got to see the real Lara Croft. Yeah, it's like S tier. She's edgy, she's cool. The game's the best one. Yeah, I know. Fight me if you can. But yeah, Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness, it's the best Tomb Raider game ever. You can't say no to that. It's a fact. Despite the bugs, like even with all of the bugs, the game is peak and it's the best one out of all of them. It has the best aesthetics, the best characters, the best outfits, the best everything. So yeah, Angel of Darkness, the best one. And the character design, Lara in it, she's so cool, she's so badass and edgy. And we all love some edgy vibes, especially like from the early to mid 2000s. So yeah, Angel of Darkness Lara, S tier. Then we have Legend. Okay, Legend, hear me out. This was a reboot, so this is not the real Lara Croft. In terms of visual design, I would put her on B tier. I feel like she's still in character, unlike the reboot. So like she's still identifiable as Lara Croft, but they really didn't need to switch to a ponytail. And despite the fact that they did, it still looks great. She has great outfits in the game. I think this game's nice. It's one of the most replayed Tomb Raider games for me, despite the fact that I don't like... I mean, I like the story, but I don't like the fact that they had to change Lara's backstory and make her parents archaeologists and all of that stuff. It feels annoying that they had to like change the original story. Well, not the original. Like even if they had done a reboot, if they did the backstory more faithfully, I think it would have worked out better. But yeah, Legend Lara, B tier. She's like not as great as those, but still great. Then we have Anniversary Lara. I would put her in B tier, but like above Legend, just because like it's more true to the character design, and I think like they made her proportions better than Legend. Like it was a little bit too much. I mean, no, not really. On the renders, the face is fantastic. On inside the game, it's a little bit weird, but still. Actually, I could put this here if I wanted to. No, let's keep it in B tier. I think we have some great ones. Then we have Underworld Lara. Okay, hear me out. Underworld Lara goes to S tier, but after Angel of Darkness. I love the aesthetics of the game. I don't like the puzzles and the structure. I don't know, something about it like feels mundane to play. So yeah, Underworld, I love the game, but like I don't like replaying it as much as the others. So yeah, goes to S tier for character design and characterization. I think the face is the best, the body's the best. Yeah, it's just great, despite that the fact that like she has a ponytail and not a braid, but like yeah. I mean the game's called Tomb Raider. Like it has braid inside the title. You can't just get rid of the braid. It's just not, it doesn't work that way. Before we go to the Survivor trilogy, let's do Temple of Osiris and Guardian of Light. So I think it's this one. This one's Guardian of Light. Yeah, she looks like Legend and Anniversary and Underworld Lara. So I would put her around here. Yeah, I think she's same as Legend and Anniversary, but like still a little bit, like a tiny bit better in terms of like face. Then we have Temple of Osiris Lara, which is, wait, where is it? Yeah, this one's also great. I love her. She's like reboot Lara, but still like a little bit more faithful to the originals, even higher than Guardian of Light. Like despite the fact that she looks like reboot Lara, I think the design is fantastic, the face is great. So let's move Temple of Osiris Lara. Actually no, let's keep it here, she deserves it. Then we have 2013 Lara Croft. Okay, so while she's great and everything, I feel like she doesn't exactly look like Lara Croft. And I'm saying this as like a big fan of the 2013 Tomb Raider game. Like It's one of the best games ever, and I've played it so many times. Like, it's one of my most replayed single player games ever. But I feel like the actual characterization, even if it's an origin story, like not Lara Croft, and the fact that they kept going with the fact that her parents are also archaeologists, despite the fact that the original Lara's parents like disowned her because of her adventures and all of that stuff. I don't know. It felt like they weren't even trying to make her Lara Croft, but the face is also so nice. So we're like in a very tight spot here. I think because of that, I'm gonna put her in the. Wait, where is she? Yeah, there she is. I'm gonna put her in the B tier, actually above Anniversary, because she still looks great, but not really like so much Lara Croft. And then we have the definitive edition of the 2013 game because they changed the face again. Okay, so for this one, I love the face, and I do think like in some scenes of the game it's an improvement, but the animations on it are terrible. I don't know why. Like it just looks weird, and also she looks too angry all the time, and also her eyebrows over here, like sometimes they just go up way too much for some reason. It feels like the animations are not made for her face. And also there's one more thing. You know, under her eyelids, like on her lower eyelid, in the not definitive edition, not definitive, in the not definitive edition, you can like see that there's like some sort of like shadow under her, like on her eyelid, like where you place the eyeliner, there's like a slight eyeliner. But in the definitive edition, it's like there's no shadows there. It looks weird in some comparisons. So for that, I'm gonna put the definitive edition Lara Croft over here. So under Anniversary. Yeah, I would put her here. Like she's still not ugly, and I feel like I could argue that she looks more like Lara Croft than the 2013 one, but objectively, like not objectively, but like in terms of technical stuff, she looks worse, I think. Then we have Rise of the Tomb Raider Lara Croft. Before I put her, let's look at a picture of her because of course we need to. I love this one. I don't mind it. I would say like let's compare it to the 2013 one. Yeah, it's like a natural evolution. She's like grown up a little bit. I feel like they went a little bit too much with like making her jawline stronger, and she looks kind of different from 2013, like slightly. But I would put her under it, so it's like not better. Like, it's better in some places, but like the 2013 one is prettier, so I would put it like this. And then we have the Shadow of the Tomb Raider Lara, which is one of my absolute most hated ones. Not even the same one from the previous game, like not the same person. So when you're playing the trilogy and you get to Shadow of the Tomb Raider, this is not Lara, like not the one in the Rise and the reboot. So yeah, this one goes straight to F, even worse than the child Lara, more cursed, like cursed tier. In some places of the game she looks nice, but like it's an utter fail because the rest of the game looks fantastic, but like the actual face, I don't know, they just like made her Timu version of the Rise of the Tomb Raider Lara, which, you know, they already didn't need to change the character model, so I don't know why they did that, but yeah. Then we have Legacy of Atlantis Lara, which is the new remake that we're gonna get. I would put this, she's actually so pretty, and if you like put her side to side with a picture of the original Lara, which is like, yeah, this one, the remaster, it looks believable that she's the same person, you know? Sure, it's more realistic, less stylized, but like the eyebrows, for example, same thinness, same nose, same eyes, same lips, like just less stylized, less cartoonish. So this one, I would say I like it even better. So I'm gonna put her in S tier. However, before that, I'm gonna put Chronicles Lara before her. So like we have the absolute peak one, Angel of Darkness, then Underworld, then Chronicles, then the remake. Then we have Lara Croft from Catalyst. Yeah, for this one, it's also the same kind of thing. She looks like Lara. Like, I know some people argue that she looks old, like in her 40s, and I would say Lara has always looked old despite not really being old. I don't know why. But like even the PS1 Lara, she doesn't look her age. She looks older and more mature and more like more confident. I think the confidence is why she looks a little bit older. Compare her to the Lara from the Tomb Raider 2 cover. As you can see, she's literally the same person. So the people who don't like Catalyst are kind of like hypocrites because like look at them, they are the same person, same face, just like not stylized, which you know it's understandable. We can't, I mean, yeah, stylized works, but it's just the direction they're going with, which is not stylized. So I would put this also in, I would put this in A tier. Around, I would put her even higher than these two. Yeah, around there. I think that works. Wait, we're done with all of the mainline games now. So we are gonna go through all of the spin-offs. Tomb Raider, the Prophecy from the Game Boy Advanced, which is this one. This is Angel of Darkness Lara, I think. They just like reused her for the cover art, which is great and everything, but I'm gonna put her in C tier because no originality. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna move her to B tier. Above Anniversary, yeah. And then we have Anime Lara, which is from the recent Netflix adaptation. I don't like the art direction or the art style of Netflix's anime adaptations. Same with Castlevania. I don't know what's wrong with it. I mean, objectively, there's nothing wrong with them, but like, I don't like the style. And it doesn't really look like, I mean, it does look like her, but still, I don't like it. So I'm going to put it in D tier. Then we have Brawlhalla Lara, which I know this doesn't need to be in this tier list, but I thought it would be fun to rank it. It's not terrible. It's like consistent with the outfit. So this is gonna be in also D tier. Not really anything special for me. Call of Duty Lara, which I know. Is this really Lara Croft? Like, who are we fooling now? Like, this is just some random woman who's wearing Lara Croft's outfit. I don't like this, so it's going to D tier. Yeah, even below this one. Actually, I would put this above the anime Lara. Yeah, like this. And then we have the Fortnite Lara, which is this one. And this one, okay. So they have the Survivor Lara outfit, the original Lara, and they also added the Angel of Darkness Lara. And despite the fact that I don't really play Fortnite, I would say this is one of the better ones. So I'm gonna put this like in A tier. Yeah, like below all of the other ones because it's just not really part of the mainline stuff. Actually, no. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Objectively, it's better than all of those. Okay, this one is more recent. This is the Pinball Lara Croft, and I would say like the character model itself is great and everything, but the face, it just, no, doesn't work for me. So it goes into F tier. Actually, I think Call of Duty Lara also goes into F tier, like even worse than Shadow. Then we have Dead by Daylight Lara, which is the Survivor Lara from the reboot. I think she looks great. Honestly, I think she looks even better than the like actual Tomb Raider game that she's supposed to be from. So I'm gonna like put this even higher than Survivor. I mean, I haven't seen what she looks like in game because I don't really play Dead by Daylight, but still, through this image, she's actually better. Actually, no, let's just keep it fair. I'm gonna put this around here. Yeah, this is more fair, I think. I don't want to piss you guys even more. Then we have Fall Guys Lara, which is absolute peak. This is going straight into S tier. It's just like the best design ever. Like, how could you say no to this? And I love Fall Guys also. So this goes... Okay, no, not S tier, just A tier. Actually, no, that's a little bit not genuine. Yeah. Yeah, it's going C tier, below the Child Lara over here. Then we have Final Fantasy Lara from Final Fantasy War of the Visions Brave Exvius, whatever it's called. I absolutely adore this one, and if you see the full image of this one, it looks absolutely fantastic. One of the best recreations of Lara Croft, and she also like has the confidence and all of the vibes of the original Lara. So this is going straight into S tier after the all of the official stuff, of course. Then we have Lara Croft Go from 2013, 2015, I don't know, something like that. This is great and everything, but like, I don't know. I would say this is also great. Yeah, let's put her in B tier. Doesn't deserve A tier with all of those great ones, but it's still good. Actually, no. Yeah, let's put it in C tier. Above all of both of those. Yeah, that's more like it. Then we have Lara Croft from Relic Run. I remember that game. Like, who is this? What the hell? Who's this lady? She's not Lara Croft. Who are we kidding? Like, yeah, no. This is going to F tier. Even worse than I would say it's not worse than Call of Duty Lara, but still, it's one of the worst ones. Then we have last two, which is Tomb Raider Revisioned Lara from the anime. Well, not anime, it's an animation web series from 2007. I don't know where it came from, but I saw it today and I was like, interesting. But still, I don't like the art style, and for me, it's just not my thing. So this is going way below. Yeah, I think it's better than those two, though not as cursed. And then we have the final one, which is Rainbow Six Lara. The absolute worst. What is this abomination? You should see the other pictures of her as well. They look like absolutely terrible. Like, her head is so small, her body's so big. I don't know why, but like, why would you make her look like this? Like, you got the license to make Lara Croft of all people in your game, and you make her look like this? What the hell, man? This should be illegal. So this is going straight into F tier, even worse than Call of Duty Lara, which, you know, let's look at her again. Yeah, maybe she's not so bad. Yeah, I would put her above these two. Yeah, actually these three. Yeah. This is more like it. So this is my tier list. Let me just make it larger for you guys to see so that you can memorize it, because my opinions are facts. No, I'm kidding. Please don't believe that. But yeah, I'm low-key not kidding. So yeah, this is the definitive factual Lara Croft tier list. The absolute facts of which Lara Crofts are the best ones. I would say I've absolutely nailed it, and everyone should agree with me, because these opinions are actually like the truth. Okay, I'm kidding, by the way. Don't take it seriously. It's my opinion, but it's not facts. Like, everyone can have their own opinion. So I really hope you guys enjoyed my video, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, have a great day, and bye.